This is the Iron Man 2 movie series, 3 3/4 figures of Ivan Whiplash Vanko and the Mark V Iron Man armor. I'm doing this review of the two figures together because I was just so blown away when I saw them on the trailer fighting on the racetrack, and I just had to do the review together. Both are amazing figures, but they are sold separately, as you can see. Each figure comes packed with a stand, a base, and 3 armor cards. The new gimmick for the Iron Man 2 figures, where each card is sort of transparent, except the third card has pieces of the armor with you can put them on top of each other that form the armor and form a code for the website of the movie. If you're in Manila and you're wondering where I got these guys, I got them at Toy Kingdom. So they're out in retail. Okay, let's talk about each of the figure first. Oh wait, I'm gonna leave this one first here because I'm gonna talk about the feature of the figure. The figure is well sculpted. The Mark V, one of my favorite sculpts. Very few paint defects. The joints are very tight. It's got regular movie series joints. Just overall a well done, well made, well designed figure. And what's interesting is that this is a suitcase armor, wherein if you saw the trailer, it looked like something like this, and Tony just popped him on himself, and the suitcase became the armor. But the armor does come with the original suitcase that it looked like. The suitcase opens up to reveal some gears and cogs and technology, Stark technology inside. It's been painted silver. Very nice detail. It also comes with 2 firing missiles that you load up, and then if you push the button at the back, oh, that didn't work out. Wait, hold on. They fire simultaneously, so it's a nice touch. But really, if the suitcase and the suit, I don't think can exist together, because the suitcase is the suit. Just you could probably display it as a reference. So anyway, he can hold the suitcase. Again, I think it's ridiculous, but the Mark V can hold its own suitcase. If you replace the left fist with the semi-open left hand that came with the figure, you can hold the briefcase. So that's that. Enough of that. If you remember back, I think in the 90s, there was an Iron Man cartoon that I was really hooked on. And let me just move Vanko out of the way for a bit. It had these figures that were 5 inches tall, and if you remember, Tony had put on his armor using also a suitcase, and the actual toy came with a suitcase that when you open it up, reveals the lower parts of the armor, the shin guards and the mask, and he would hold up the suitcase like that, and the suitcase would morph into the armor, and he would like step in, and the armor would just cling on to him. It was a very interesting type of concept. I mean, I think it was in the comic books as well, but to actually have it on the cartoon was really fascinating back then when I was younger, and I thought that was pretty cool. So I had to get the figure. It was a wonderful cartoon. I had sold a lot of the figures I had. I'd saved him and a couple of others, and I thought that was very interesting. And to actually incorporate this particular feature of Iron Man into the new movie just blew me away, and I was like, oh my god, I gotta see this movie. So there. Anyway, suitcase armor from the 90s and the suitcase armor of 2010. That's that. Let's go to Vanko, or Whiplash. Perhaps one of the most rare figures out there. He comes short packed, I guess, in the wave 3 of figures for the movie series. He's just so detailed. The figure is just ridiculously detailed, down to his torn garments, to the detailing on his back, on the bootlegged Stark tech that he's got put on his body, his own reactor, even his hair, the head sculpt. Head sculpt is actually a good likeness to Mickey Rourke. I don't know if you can see it, but I like it. He comes armed with these flexible whips. The whips are posable. They come, I think, packed in. There's a wire, I think, stretching inside of it, because you can literally stretch them out and keep them in a position. So very nice indeed. He's not as posable as the Iron Man armors because the particular soft rubbery plastic garment is hindering his legs, but that's okay. I mean, you don't really need to pose him too much to make him look cool. He looks cool standing up. So very nice. Probably one of the most difficult figures to find. If you find him on retail, it's a no-brainer. Just pick the guy up. The Mark V comes a little bit. He's packaged in some quantity in Wave 3 as well as in Wave 2 of the movie series figures. So you probably won't have a hard time finding the Mark V. Sorry, Mark V I meant. So, but very nice figures. They just look good together. If you're going to get one of them, you have to get the other. So there you go, the Iron Man 2 movie series, 3 3/4, Ivan, Whiplash, Vanko, and the Iron Man Mark V armor. I hope this video has been helpful to a lot of you looking forward to these figures. Thanks for watching.